From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV 20 News Break. I'm Evan Laux. Thanks for tuning in. The Ashland City Council approved a resolution Tuesday night which will allow the Ashland Public Transit System to file applications for federal and state grant money with the long-term goal of relocating to a more practical and permanent residency. With the approval, the city will commit $176,000 to the Ashland Public Transit System, but will receive $784,000 in grant funding. Ashland Public Transit provides approximately 30,000 rides to community members per year. They currently employ 14 staff members, including 12 who are full-time, and the system presently has 9 vehicles in operation. A vehicle is usually added to the Ashland Public Transit fleet every 2 to 3 years, and the city has been weighing its options as to whether in the future they will rent a space or purchase a facility for the transit system. Ohio lawmakers are again introducing legislation to abolish the state's death penalty, but this time the measure is seeing much more bipartisan support, which is needed for it to become law. Ohio House and Senate bills will be introduced in the near future that would replace all capital sentences with a sentence of life in prison without parole, State Senator Nikki Antonio said. A Democrat who's been a leading anti-death penalty advocate in the legislature. Ohio is one of 28 death penalty states, according to the Death Penalty Information Center. However, executions have effectively been on hold in the state since 2018 because of ongoing problems getting pharmaceutical companies to sell lethal injection drugs to the state. However, for any bill to pass the legislature, Ohio Senate President Matt Huffman and Ohio House Speaker Bob Cupp would have to get behind it. Huffman, a Republican, told reporters Wednesday that he's been a death penalty supporter his entire legislative career. However, he said he gave the go-ahead to hold legislative hearings on an anti-death penalty bill because he thinks it's an important discussion. President Joe Biden said he will not cancel $50,000 in student loan debt. Rather, he would use that money to provide early education for kids who come from disadvantaged circumstances or pour more resources into historically black colleges and universities and other minority-serving institutions that lack top-notch science and technology labs. However, the president said on Tuesday that he is prepared to cancel $10,000 in student loan debt. He also reiterated his plan to make community colleges free for all, as well as 4 years of state university free for families making less than $125,000. Now for a look at our 5-day weather forecast here in Ashland, Ohio. Today is partly cloudy with a high of 22 and a low of 3. On Saturday, the skies will clear up and we'll see a high of 19 and a low of 6. Temperatures will begin to increase Sunday with a high of 37. Monday will bring light rain and snow showers as the temperature hovers in the mid-30s. And finally on Tuesday, we'll see more of the same with possible light showers, a high of 41 and a low of 30. That's it for this AUTV 20 News Break. Be sure to follow us across social media at AUTV 20. I'm Evan Laux. Thanks for watching.